On a lighter note this evening, if you've been looking for added incentive to jumpstart that backyard farming project, this next story may be just the push you need. Our Opal Roach has the details.
This next story is for you do-it-yourself enthusiasts out there. CBS Bahamas has posted their latest DIY project to their social media. It's a DIY herb garden made out of shipping pallets. Here's Christabel, CBS's DIY specialist, to explain why this project was chosen and what you're going to need to make your own.
Well, a DIY herb garden is pretty easy to put together, and it's functional. It adds value to your life. So for this project, you'll need 2 pallets. You can use one, but with 2 pallets, you'll get a bigger space. It can hold more soil, which means less watering. In addition to pallets and herb seeds, you'll need a saw, screws, spray paint for the labels on the front of the pallet, as well as the staple gun, staples, and landscaping fabric.
Now that we know what we need, Christabel tells us how much time this project will take and whether it's a good project for kids.
This project takes around 4 to 5 hours, depending on if you're using hand tools or power tools. Obviously, if you have power tools, it will go a lot faster. So you could cut that time down to 2 hours. Because sharp tools are involved, I wouldn't recommend young people do it by themselves. I would say adults, but it can also be a family project.
And now the most important thing for those novice DIYers out there, how difficult is the project?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say this project is probably a 1.5.
Sean Gomez, Marketing Director for CBS Bahamas, tells us more about their DIY program and their plans for the future.
At our CBS Pro store that's located on Robinson Road, we actually have an entire workshop dedicated to teaching DIYers and other industry professionals safety tools, just the best way to carry out projects. And that's something that we do periodically. So right now we've finished with our session, which is our fall session. And soon enough we'll be starting again. But this time we actually want to increase it to allow for a longer period for classes and then to also increase the subjects that we've been dedicating our time to. So in the future, we'll be announcing when the workshops will start again. We actually want to start doing live demonstrations, so that's going from power tool safety, how to use power tools, and then to creating small projects like the one that we did today. And so we actually will be doing live demonstrations at CBS Bahamas at some point in time, and we will announce that when we are ready, because we want to make sure that it's perfect for our DIYers and the audience in general. So soon enough we'll be announcing that, but yes, it is our plan to continue on with projects like this.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Opal Roach.